Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Anne, and on here I do talk about life and study in Italy. I do talk about scholarships, and I'm also a faith-based content creator. So if this looks to be content you're interested in, please do consider subscribing to the channel, and thank you for doing that.
Hello, welcome to my channel. So in today's video I'll be showing you the fully funded regional scholarships in Italy. So I'll be showing you about 13 fully funded scholarships in Italy. So this is one of the popular form of scholarships out here in Italy, and you guys really need to know about this. I've seen a lot of people that have loads of questions. They don't know the regional scholarship for the particular region that they are coming to study here in Italy. So I thought of like making this video. So what are the regional scholarships in Italy? You can see these are fully funded scholarships given on the basis of need and merit to both local and international students. So these are given to both local and international students, and this is one of the good things about coming to study in Italy, because it's made available for everyone, both local students and then that of foreign students. Okay, it's financed by the various regional governments, the Ministry of University and Research, and by the European Union. Okay, so let's talk about the various regions, the regional scholarships there, and then some of the universities in that region. So I'm going to start off from the Lazio region, because like by precedence that is usually the first regional scholarship that opens in Italy. So in the Lazio region we have the Sapienza University of Rome, Uniroma 3, we have Tor Vergata, we have University of Cassino and Southern Lazio, and then there are other universities as well. There are even other private universities that are also located in the region that are also part of this regional scholarships. And the regional scholarship that we have for this region is called Lazio Disco. It's called Lazio Disco. I'm going to show you guys the links of these scholarships I'll be mentioning. I'm going to show you guys at the end of the video. Okay, so then from the Lazio region, where we have popular Rome that you guys know of, from there we come to the Emilia Romagna region. That is also one of the popular form of regional scholarship in Italy. So in the Emilia Romagna region we have universities like the University of Bologna, University of Parma, University of Ferrara. Then we have Unimo. This university is a university for that of Modena and Reggio Emilia. Okay, and then these are two cities actually. And then in this region we have the Ergo regional scholarship. Okay, then we move on to the next region. This is Marche, it's in the south. This is the Marche region, and in this region we have the University of Camerino, University of Macerata, University of Ancona, and other universities in this region. So just check which region that your university is located in, and you would know from this video, you know the regional scholarship that you can apply for in that region. For this region, the Marche region, we have this marche. One thing you also have to take note of is some of the regions, the regional body manages their scholarship. Okay, in other regions as well, even though the regional body manages the scholarship, the individual universities manages their own scholarships. So I'm going to explain it to you when I get to other parts that actually focuses on that. Then we come to the Tuscany region. We have that of University of Siena, University of Florence, University of Pisa, and then in this region we have the regional scholarship is DSU Tuscany. DSU Tuscany. So that is the regional scholarship for this region. Then let's move on to the next. Then we come to the Veneto region. this is where you're actually going to understand what I meant by what I said. In this region, we have the University of Padova, University of Verona, Ca' Foscari, University of Venezia. And then the regional scholarship for this region is that of ESSU Veneto. However, take note, for this region, this universities manages their own regional scholarship. So, for if you got admitted to the University of Padova, you have to apply for ESSU Padova. They manage their own regional scholarship, so you have to go and apply on their dedicated site for that particular scholarship. Then we have that of Verona as well, and then also that of Venezia. So they manage their own scholarships. So please take note of that. Even though ESSU Veneto is the regional body or the regional scholarship for this region, this university manages their own scholarships. Then we move on to the Piedmont region, and there we have the University of Torino, Polytechnic of Torino, and then the regional scholarship that we have here is that of erdis Piedmont. That of erdis Piedmont. I'm going to tell you more about what is required, what is needed. I've made other videos regarding that, but I'm going to quickly go through that with you in a bit. But then I want you to understand the various regions and then the scholarships that are there. From the Piedmont region, we move to Lombardy, which in Italy is Lombardia. They also have one of the most popular regional scholarships. In this region, we have the University of Milano, Politecnico of Milano, and then their regional scholarship is that of the DSU. So that of Milano, there is going to be DSU Milano. Polimi as well, you're also going to see the regional scholarship as well on their website. Then from there we move to Sicily, and then there we have that of the University of Palermo, University of Messina, University of Catania, and then the original scholarship is that of ERSU scholarship. From there we move to Liguria, and there in this region we have the University of Genova. The regional scholarship there is lazio scholarship. Then from Liguria we move to Sardinia, and then the universities there are that of the University of Sassari, University of Cagliari, and then the original scholarship as well is that of ERSU scholarship. Then from Sardinia we move to Campania, and then we have universities such as University of Salerno, Federico II, University of Naples. So we have Parthenope, University of Naples, and then other universities as well. And then in this region, their regional scholarship is that of erdis Campania. Then the next is we have Puglia, and then with Puglia, in the Puglia region, we have universities such as University of Salento, Politecnico di Bari, University of Lum, University of Aldo Moro, University of Foggia, and then the regional scholarship that they have is that of erdis Puglia. Guys, please take notes. This video is actually coming from concrete research on all of these scholarships. A compiled list of all the regional scholarships with the universities under the various regions is not something you find online. So please highly take note of this. Then do take note, you can find this part, all of this in our ebook on the fully funded regional scholarships in Italy. So please do get a copy on Seller and also that of my TopMate platform. You can find all of this information and other valuable information in that book, okay, in that ebook. So do get a copy of it. Then we move on ahead and we go to Umbria, and then in Umbria we have the University of Perugia, and then they have erdis Umbria. Away from there, we move to Abruzzo, and then the university we have there is that of the University of L'Aquila, and the original scholarship is that of erdis L'Aquila. Next, we move to the various websites. So Lazio Disco, this is their website, laziodisco.it. Ergo, this is their website as well, ergo.it. Erdis Marche, this is their website as well. DSU Tuscany, this is their website. SU Veneto, I told you they manage their own scholarship by themselves. So that of SU Padova, there's their website. SU Venezia, there's their website. SU Verona, there's their website. Then that of Edusu Piedmont, this is their website. DSU Milano has its own, so this is that of for Milano. DSU of Politecnico of Milano, this is their website in that region of Lombardia. We also, Bergamo also have its own regional scholarship. I didn't mention it, but then yeah, they also manage their own regional scholarship. And from there we move to SU Palermo, they manage their own scholarship. SU Messina, they manage their own scholarship. SU Catania, they manage their own scholarship, so they have their own websites. Aliso Scholarship, this is the site. SU Sassari, this is the site. SU Cagliari, this is the site as well. Then we move on. Adisu Campania, this is the site. Adisu Puglia, this is the site. Adisu Chieti Pescara, I didn't mention it in among the the first presentation. I didn't mention it among that of the region, but then this is also a different regional scholarship as well for the regions of Chieta and Pescara. Okay, and this is it as well. Then we have Adisu Umbria, this is it, and then Adsu L'Aquila, and this is it. You can find all of these details in our ebook, so please do get a copy and be able to have a fair idea of all that is required. Let's quickly move on to who can apply for this regional scholarship. People coming to study bachelor's, master's, PhD in Italy can apply for this regional scholarship, and then students with low family income. Also, students with good merit, because some regions and some universities that manage their own scholarship also focus on merit of students. So highly take note of that. Then, what are the must knows of the Diritto allo Studio? So to apply, applicants must not hold scholarships from other institutions for the same year of their program. You must not be enrolled in a part-time program. You must not be enrolled as repeating students on a program level you have already attended. And then you must not hold degrees obtained in Italy in programs of the same or higher level of the one for which they are requesting for the scholarship. So an example, if you're coming for masters and then you already hold a degree in that area that you obtain in Italy, you cannot apply for that scholarship. Then what are the benefits of this Diritto allo Studio Universitario? It's valid for 1 academic year and can be requested each and every year. It covers full or part tuition depending on the student's ISEE. Please find a video on detailed explanation on ISEE. Then it covers accommodation, it covers feeding, each and every region and their guideline regarding feeding. Some regions they give you 2 meals per day, other regions they give you a meal per day. Then it also covers stipends. The amounts are given depending on the student's ISEE. So the lower your ISEE, the more money you get, the higher it is, the less money you get. Then it covers a semester abroad, but this is usually from second year. Then documents needed to apply. You need educational, your educational documents, your details. You need a passport or your personal details. You need your family income certificate for the year stated in the call. Focus on the year stated in the call. So this year, you have to check the precedents. If you want to have a fair idea of which you'll be requested, you can check the precedents in your region. I've already explained it to you. I've mentioned the regions. Go check their previous calls to know the precedents in your region so that you can prepare the documents on that. I also have a detailed video on this family income certificate, so I'm not going to talk about it in this particular video, but then I'll link it above. Then you need your family's property certificate, your family composition certificate, your bank statement, and then you need all supporting documents like rental agreement. If you are stating that your parents are divorced, you need a divorce certificate to show that. Then then you also need that of the ISEL OP. So after you get all of this, you're going to present it to the CAF office affiliated to the region that you're applying for the scholarship, or for the university that you're applying for its own scholarship. That is, if the university manages its own scholarship, then you're going to submit it to the CAF, and then they'll look on this document, and then they'll calculate the equivalence of it for you, which is going to be the ISEL OP. And yeah, that is what will help them to know the amount of benefit you can get. So yeah, basically what the ISEL OP is about, I've already explained it in a different video. So it's just the foreign equivalent of the ISEL that we have here in Italy, which is requested from local students for the same scholarship benefit. It is the actual document needed by Italian authorities to calculate the scholarship amount to be awarded to international students. It is calculated using the family income composition assets and property document, which is the foreign equivalent of the local ISEL document. It is the single document that gives international students access to university benefit. Then, even students who don't win any scholarship can present the ISEL OP document to the university for a slash on their tuition fees in Italy. Then, where do you get the family income document? From authorities in your home country, as clearly stated in the specific call for applications by the various regions. And then, all income or assets values stated in the document must be expressed in euros, or you follow the guidelines stated by the authorities. Documents must then be authenticated at MOFA. Then the documents must then be translated into Italian, and then the document must then be legalized at the Italian consulate in your home country. What you should take note of: you can be exempted from submitting your family income. Not like exempted particularly from submitting it, but then instead of like the normal routes where students go and get it calculated, some students that fall within like the particularly poor countries, they can get the document that will be asked by the Italian authorities in their home country, and then they can send it to the Italian embassy for the document to be calculated for them. So those countries are Sierra Leone, Sudan, Tanzania, Zambia, Gambia, Ethiopia, Mali, Uganda, and several other countries. The full list can be seen here. You can get all of that in our ebook, so do get your copies. And then when can you apply? The scholarships usually open in June, okay, with Lazio Disco opening first, and then all the others also follow, and then it ends in October. Basically, that is it. So that is all I wanted to share with you guys. If you have any comments, if you have any questions, you can leave it in the comment section and I will answer them. I highly encourage you guys to get a copy of the ebook. So that is all I have for you guys in this video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.